Use cases to track a client's funding in splose, including their allocated budget, hours, or sessions against what's actually been delivered and invoiced. If you work with funded plans, referrals, insurer or agency programs, or prepaid packages, cases keep you in control without using spreadsheets. To create a case in full or edit an existing case, in the Client list, open the relevant client's record, go to the Cases tab and click New Case. You can also create a case quickly when booking an appointment, however it will need to be edited to ensure all the necessary information is added. Let's return to creating a case in full from the client file. First, ensure the case number is correct and select the assigned practitioner. Then select case type, appointments, budget or hours, and enter the total allocation. Select whether or not the client has a referral. If they have one, add the referring contact, the referral issue date, and the referral period. Depending on your region and funding type, these details may be required when you claim. For clients without a referral, simply set the issue and expiry dates. Next, add a note and attach any files, like plans or service agreements, if needed. Once any notes or files have been added, choose whether to include or exclude cancelled appointments and did not arrive appointments. Two other options in the case are also worth turning on. To be warned before funding runs out, enable case alerts and set the amount of weeks before the case end date or the amount of appointments that should prompt an alert, and splose will email the selected team member. And if funding is released in cycles rather than one lump sum, enable funding period rules and enter the number of funding periods. You can also choose to block bookings from exceeding case or funding periods if desired. And lastly, you can select to override invoicing details and automatically assign a contact as the invoice recipient. When all the details in the case are ready, click Create Case. Keep in mind that billable activities can only be added while the case is open and unexpired. You can track or edit a case at any time. Simply go to a client's file, then the Cases tab and open the case. Then click the Actions button to edit, close or delete the case. For services that must always draw on funding, typically funded or insurer-funded work, you can make a case compulsory. This means nothing can be booked or invoiced for that service without a case. To do this, go to Settings, then Services. Choose to edit the service. Then toggle on Make Adding a Case Compulsory and click Save. Keep in mind that this is set per service. A quick note on how cases and tags work together, because they can be easily confused. A tag can be used to label clients, service or funding types and lets you filter your clients and services in various areas in splose. On the other hand, a case tracks the detail of one client's funding, including the budget, linked appointments, and what remains. When used together, tags and cases ensure the relevant client, service, and funding types are easy to see across your whole client base. Now you're ready to use cases.